Hi student, so we have come up with another video where we are going to tell you about last minute tips and tricks for your IFOA September 2024 exams. तो मैं आप लोगों का बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लूँगी. I know this is exam time, so we definitely respect that. So just I wanted to share some last minute tips and tricks with you guys so that you can prepare well for your exams. So first, most important thing, just avoid revising difficult questions at this point. Just simply focus on your content. Your co-reading is your Bible. तो आप पास पेपर्स करने की हैबिट में ये मत भूल जाना कि हमें को-रीडिंग भी करनी. तो ये लास्ट के डेज में व्हेन वी आर जस्ट नियर टू एग्जाम स्टार्टिंग एटलीस्ट 7 to 8 days before the exam, just leave everything else and work only and only on your co-reading. So theory subject students already have notes on their portal, so do refer those notes. That will help you to revise the things in a very quick manner. And numerical subject students, what you can do is simply revise the summaries at the end of each particular chapter. That will help you to basically remember all the formula and all the things that are there in that particular chapter. So revision of content is utmost important when we are near to exam. Second important thing, do make sure that you are working on the presentation of answers as well, because in mocks what we have done is we have identified multiple students who have done the questions correctly but they have input wrong question numbers. So we have marked them as 0 because this is very important for IFOA that you are marking your questions well. So don't be in a hurry to submit. Revise your paper before submitting, irrespective of whichever paper you are appearing for. Do revise your paper. Do have a check okay, for this particular question. This is the right answer, because your entire efforts will go in vain if you are not labeling correctly. So this is one of the most important reasons that why there is a difference in marking for one examiner and the other examiner, because no examiner will take pain to go into the depth of your answers. It's important to present your answers well on your own. Next most important thing for all numerical subject students who are giving part B papers also, so do work at least something on your presentation, because in mocks what we were getting is that some of the students were not writing even the part numbers. Question 1, okay, everything in entire tab, then question 2, entire thing in one tab. So try to avoid this. The more you present your answer well, the definitely it increases examiner's attention to your paper and you score well. This goes for CP2 students also, that instead of doing all the calculations in one tab, just make sure that instead of making, I won't say you can make multiple tabs, but yes, at least 3 to 4 tabs should be there in your answer. Next most important thing, especially for our theory subject students, that as I told in my previous video also, it's important to make subheadings. Plus, apart from the subheadings, for short questions, don't spend most of your time in short questions. You should work more on long questions, because that will be a differentiating factor corresponding to a prepared and a non-prepared student. So do focus well on those questions which require more attention, and for short questions just try to input only the key points. Because for theory subjects, what is important is that we are able to complete the entire paper, plus we are able to complete with respect to the time also. So there are students who are able to complete entire 100 marks paper in 3 hours 20 minutes. So we should be competing with those students, and in order to compete with those students, spend more time on long questions and less time on short questions. And another most important thing, as I told this also in my previous video, that it's important to maintain balance between specifics and general. This we keep on telling in our multiple talk sessions also, that the more you go into specific of the question, the better your answer will become. But more general you will present, so there are chances that you will lose, or you may actually get less marks corresponding to other students. So just try to spend lot of time in reading the question, especially for CP3, SPs and CP1 students. It's important to read the question thoroughly. Take some time in your mind in framing the answers well, and then come to answer. Don't be in a hurry to submit entire answer first without having a look at the question. The more you read the question well, the better your presentation will be. So thank you. Still, in case you feel you require any guidance, any short question help, anything which you require, which is there in your mind, and you feel you require any help in that, feel free to ask us on the number mentioned. The entire team is there for all your help. Okay, so stay tuned for more updates. All the best to everyone for your exam. Thank you.